Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And anyone who is interested in a private reading with me, send me an email. If you'd like to know about my recently available book, either in physical form or in downloadable form, send me an email, thecreativewoman369@gmail.com. And I want to thank Shivani for making this video possible. This is for all of you who have transiting Pluto squared to your natal Saturn. And I'm going to be reading from Planets in Transit by Robert Hand. And any of you who would like a written copy of what I'm about to read, send me an email. All of my information is in the drop-down box below this video and all of my videos. Okay, so transiting Pluto square natal Saturn. During this transit, you will have to withstand severe challenges to your way of life as it is set up now. As we grow up, we structure our lives to a certain degree and we come to depend upon this structure for predictability and order. Sometimes, however, the structure is repressive rather than expressive of our true selves. But if it's safe, we tend to keep it regardless of whether we're happy with it. Nevertheless, at some point in our lives, the internal energies of this arrangement of our world must evolve or be totally destroyed. Now is such a time in your life. You must adapt to the forces at work during this period for your own sake. You may feel like the victim of some massive external force beyond your control that is forcing you to move, but actually the dynamics for change are inherent in your own life structure. During this transit, some circumstance or situation will create forces that seem to push against you. You may feel very pressured to do something that you don't want to do at all, and you will probably put up tremendous resistance. If your life structure is a valid expression of who you are, your efforts to resist will probably be successful. Otherwise, you will be forced to change. In either case, this period will be characterized by enormous expenditure of energy. If you handle it successfully, you will be able to strive forward and reach new heights as an individual. As this transit begins, you may find that certain resources, financial, material, or otherwise, are no longer available, and that you are forced more and more to fall back upon your own devices. This is part of the test of this transit. It's not usually a good time to expand your operations in any field of activity, especially business. Nor is it a good time to spend your energies making everything around you as solid and safe as possible. That should have been done prior to this transit. The best course, which you will be least inclined to take, is to openly and honestly examine all aspects of your life and voluntarily give up whatever you don't really need. Those things that make you feel secure but do not aid your personal evolution. I'm going to restate that whole sentence. If you don't do this voluntarily, just a second, excuse me. Where was I? Lost my place. The best course, which you will be least inclined to take, is to openly and honestly examine all aspects of your life and voluntarily give up whatever you don't really need. Those things that make you feel secure but do not aid your personal evolution. If you don't do this voluntarily, circumstances will do it for you. And I'm being called to say, because we're talking Pluto. We're talking about Pluto. Pluto doesn't care. It's going to demolish, it's going to break through anything that is not serving you and is stopping you or blocking you from progress, from who you truly are and your true purpose. Okay. You can expect struggle during this period, but it doesn't have to be a fruitless struggle unless you try to hold on blindly to everything as it is now. And of course, it's everything he said is absolutely true, but it's easier said than done. So do not feel bad for things that happen during this time for you, because it's going to be intense, it's going to be difficult. But now I hope this helped you at least a little bit, so that you now know consciously what's going on. And if you have any questions, or again, you would like a written copy of this, send me an email and I would be so happy to send that to you. Okay, until next time.